no matter how low you may be. He is the God of all comfort. I thank God that I was able to, because I mean, there were times where I wanted to just. I've loved back in the past, but I never knew love. Wow. I'm gonna put you in a place for you to see. That's good. When you did wrong, I'm gonna let you see me bless them. That's good. I've enjoyed my time. Y'all be sure to tune in to my sister here on Pull Up on Mondays at 2 p.m. I promise you, you will be blessed. Thank you guys for tuning in and whatnot. I'm gonna tune in, and now that I know, I'm a long ways now. I'm LA and I'm here. God is truly amazing. God is truly amazing. God is amazing, though. He's amazing. Yes. So amazing. Yes. Before I go, listen. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Know that God is with you no matter what you go through. That's what I do. I pull up. Hi, you guys. Hi, everybody. Hello. All right, this is your girl, Dr. Remy, on my Pull Up on Mondays at 2. Yes, my Pull Up on Mondays at 2, you guys. So I thank you guys for tuning in with me. I appreciate everybody, all my listeners who are actually listening. I hope that this Pull Up on Mondays at 2 really blesses you guys. I just have to come on for a few moments to give you guys a testimony, right? This is a safe place where you come on and you share what you've been through, what you're going through, how God brought you out, all that good stuff. So listen, you guys, I want to come on just for a few moments to share something with you guys that, I almost lost my life, right? So I just wanted to share this with you guys and tell you how good God is. So what the enemy meant for bad, God can turn that thing around for good. When I tell you, I am truly blessed. I'm truly blessed. I'm truly blessed how God just kept me in the midst of everything that was actually going on. So let me tell you my testimony. Let me tell you what I actually been through, right? So here it is. It was Friday. Friday, I was busy, very busy on Friday. And had a lot of clients. And so I actually went, I think I got off like right about 9 o'clock at night, something like that, 9:30 at night. So when I got off, you guys, I went home. From that moment, I was so hungry. I said, "Dang, I'm so hungry." So I didn't realize that I was as tired as I was. So I put on two boiled eggs, because I didn't want to put nothing too heavy on my stomach. So I put on two boiled eggs, and so I said, "Well, I'm just gonna lay across the bed, try to browse through, Facebook and some of the social sites or whatever." And so as I was, going through the social sites or whatever, somehow I just fell asleep. Didn't even realize I fell asleep, right? So this is around about 10 o'clock. And so I didn't realize I fell asleep. When I woke back up, it was 3:09. God woke me up and said, "Get up," right? Now, mind you, I had the eggs on the stove since 10 o'clock. Yes, like I say 10:05. I had the eggs on the stove, right? And so at 3:09, God said, "Get up," right? So I got up. And do you guys know, I just remembered that I put the eggs on the stove. And I was like, "Oh my goodness, I put the eggs on the stove." So look, I opened up my door. I went inside. I went into the other side of the room, and it went in the kitchen, and it was a puff of smoke. When I say dark, like fog, smoke, I mean, like I couldn't even breathe. It was like I was choking in it, right? And I was trying to, cut the stove off and, take the eggs off the stove and, pretty much like try to, you know, try to stop it as much as possible. But in the process, I was just choking, trying to get it out, you guys. I'm telling you, it was like a life transitioning for me. My life could have just been gone just in seconds, right? So this is the blessing. The blessing is when God woke me up at 3:09. Now you're talking about 5 hours. 5 hours that the stove was on and that the eggs was on the stove because I was so like hungry and I didn't even realize that I fell asleep. And when I woke, God woke me up and I went in there, like I said before, it's like a whole bunch of smoke or whatever. So um but this is the blessing. The blessing is this, that God woke me up and you know that you don't necessarily, it wasn't a fire, you know, and you can actually die in your sleep from smoke, right? But I had my door closed, and when I went into the kitchen, it was like, when I created so much fog, so I was choking, trying to get out of this. I couldn't even stay in the house. So um, what I did was I tried to grab some clothes from out of my room. I got, you know, so off the list that I grabbed some clothes, try to, get out the house, and get out of my house. Um, I ended up getting my stuff, and I actually ran to my parents' house to, now mind you, this is like 3 in the morning. I had to be at work. This is Saturday morning. I had to be at work at 5. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was just discombobulated. And I was like, oh my goodness, let me get myself together. So I ran to my parents' house to be keys, of course, I have keys to my parents' house. So I ran away to the shower to get myself together and, um, and, and, you know, to be able to get to work on time, right? So when I tell you God is so good, I'm telling you God is so good. He kept me in the midst of, 5 hours. That place, it just blooms and fire, smoke, from smoke to fire. And I was like, God, I just thank you for keeping me. Thank you for keeping me. Because I could have been gone. It wouldn't have been able to put on this. I wouldn't be able to show up at church on Sunday. I wouldn't even be able to work on Saturday. But God saw fit to keep me. And I was just like, just tears just started coming from my eyes. God, you did it again. You let me know that you're still there with me. You're still there keeping me. Listen, you guys, you can't take life for granted. I don't care what it is. Anything can happen in seconds or in hours. Anything happen, life can change, you know. But God kept me in good health, good strength, you know. And I was just so blessed to just, you know, be able to make it out of there and to be able to get to work, to be able to get to work, you know. And listen, you guys, if you have never been grateful for life, just be grateful that God just be able to wake you up in the morning, be able to see another day, you know. Because my family was out of town, everybody was gone, and it was just me. And I was like, oh my goodness, you know, God is just a keeper. When I say he's a keeper, he is a keeper, you know. And I'm almost finished paying for my house. You know, I only have my house be paid for of 2027, March of 2027, March of 2027, right? So I got a year and some months left, right, to pay off my house. And I was like, gosh, I said, you just kept me. You know, I could, all my, you know, my house burned up. I lost all my belongings, everything. God is good. God is so good. And I'm just so thankful for life. You know, it's the second attempt when the enemy tried to take me out. But God is good. He is faithful. You know, and I just thank God for everything that He's doing in my life. He's keeping me because it's a purpose, you know. And I thank God.